they still revolve around you. No matter how many seasons change, the warmth you left has never faded. Wherever I walk among the crowds, I always end up on the road that leads to you. The heart I try to stop always calls your name first. The one I still wait for, still here, I believe goodbyes. Don't end love, they sometimes bring it back again. No matter what time claims, my love never wavers. You're not someone who disappears, you're someone who returns. Sometimes I smile as if I'm fine, but night makes longing more honest. Every scene without you looks like a painting missing its final touch. It wasn't wanting to keep you, it was simply not wanting to lose you. Oh, the one person hidden in my heart, that place still belongs only to you. The one I still wait for, as if nothing has ended. I live, leaving space for sure return, even if the world pulls you far away. Love is only one destination. When I meet you again someday, every moment of silence will become the answer. Come whenever you want, I'm not in a hurry. I'll wait until I can't call your name again, with the same brightness as the first time. The one I still wait for, I don't wanna be your last, I wanna be your next. Whether in memory or reality, it's enough as long as I don't lose you. Even if the moment you return happens only once, I will live for that moment. The one I still wait for, I don't wanna be your last, I wanna be your next. The one I still wait for, I don't wanna be your last, I wanna be your next. Even if the moment you return happens only once, I will live for that moment. Still standing in the same place, still the one who waits for you. Beautiful memories hurt, I want to forget you, yet I don't want to. The season we once lived through is far behind, yet sometimes the sunlight of the time still stays on my hands. I thought happiness was gone, but it wasn't gone, it just changed shape. Even after losing you, there were still flowers inside my heart where love leaves. Memories bloom again, and beautiful memories hurt, and that is the reason I can't erase them. Even while the tears fall, the smile appears without permission. It proves there were more happy moments than sad ones between us. That's why it hurts, and that's why I'm grateful. The way you spoke still lingers between my sentences. Just one line of the song we shared because of who we were then. Beautiful memories hurt, not something I want to erase. It was just one love, but the truest one I've known. It may have ended, but it didn't vanish. Deep inside my heart, I still remember you warmly. And now I understand love's true size is seen only after the goodbye. Pain turns into a scar, and even that scar is proof of love. Beautiful memories hurt, holding a time that will never return. Even if I love again someday, I will start with the heart I learned from you. It wasn't a broken love that ruined me. It was a strong love that shaped me. Beautiful memories hurt, holding a time that will never return. It wasn't a broken love that ruined me. It was a strong love that shaped me. The moment I accepted it would never disappear, my heart became peaceful. Love remains even after you're gone, even after the ending. Goodbyes are supposed to be endings. That's what everyone said. But even when the door closed, my heart stayed open the moment you disappeared. Longing quietly stay beside me, breathing like something alive. Pain didn't erase love, loving you made it clearer. Time heals everything. Only people without deep love say that love remains even after the tears have dried. Even if I stop looking at pictures of you, the love inside me has never died. Love didn't disappear, only the person grew distant. Some days I live like I'm fine, and then suddenly you return like a wave, taking over my whole heart. Maybe it's a weakness, or maybe it's strength, I still don't know. But one thing is certain, the time I loved you was never a mistake. Love never finishes, it simply stays in a different form. Love remains even when memories fade. It holds happiness and sadness together. It helps me live again. Even without you here, my heart still remembers how to love. Now I finally understand. Love is not possession, but presence. Even without being together, it doesn't have to disappear. You were the one who taught me that love remains on bad days. At the end of every day, one name stays. Time couldn't change the truth that the name was you. If someday love finds me again, its beginning will come from what I learned from you. Love remains. holding on to the warmth that faded. I survived a long winter alone. Wounds I never spoke of, kept crying quietly inside me. It wasn't the end of a love that hurt. It was a love that remained. But even on a tired heart eventually finds a way to breathe again. Healing what you left, I'm putting myself back together piece by piece. Even the feelings stained with tears become warm when touched by sunlight. Where love once lived, peace for myself is finally growing. I decided not to blame anyone. Our time simply reached its end. Yet sometimes longing rises into the night sky and shakes me. In those moments I breathe slowly and comfort the small trembling version of me. There may never be perfect healing, but I'm returning to someone who can love again. Healing whatever you left, I'm stitching the pieces of my heart back together. Even between torn emotions, there are moments where light slips through. The pain carved into me revealed a deeper, stronger version of myself. I once thought heartbreak was everything, but it was change, not destruction. Even the wounds you left made me more whole in the end. Every moment of the past helped complete the person I am now. Here with what you left, I'm finally learning to accept it all. Even after love is gone, something beautiful still remains. The recovery that bloomed in its place is what lets me live today. Healing what you left, I'm finally learning to accept it all. And the recovery that bloomed there will protect the me I've become. Now I'm okay. Even the heart you left, I can love it too. If time could bring you back, I would return to you without hesitation. No matter how many seasons pass, the warmth you left has never cooled. People say time heals everything, but my heart stayed frozen in place. Knowing there's no road back, I still linger on your name. What I couldn't forget, was it love or longing? If time could bring it back, I'd finally tell you all the words I never said back then. I was too clumsy to show you how deeply I loved you. But now I think I could hold you with a much warmer heart. Gather in the scattered memories of us, one by one We drifted apart in our timelines, but our feelings never drifted far. The days that won't return only make you clearer. If time could bring you back, I wouldn't let you go again. Like the tears after the breakup were nothing compared to the moments with you. It wasn't the end of love, just the beginning of courage. If a day comes when we meet again, I'll tell you, waiting for you wasn't sadness, it was love. Even when time wandered far, my heart stayed right where you were. If time could bring you back, I wouldn't need any explanations. When the day arrives, I'd smile and say, it's okay, we were late, we're here now. I'd finally tell you that love never stops. If time could bring you back, 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 if time could bring you back. If time could bring you back, I'd walk to you again, and we'd finally understand that love never truly left. Tonight again, I quietly ask time, please bring you back to me. Your name stays untouched by time, never fading. Your smile in an old photograph still stops my breath, even beyond the seasons. My heart remembers the warmth of you, trying to forget, never worked, because my love for you was real. Even when memories hurt, there was true happiness inside them. Your name stays unchanged through every season, a quiet trace shining at the center of my heart. You taught me that goodbye is not the end. The deeper the night becomes, the clearer your voice returns. On the countless sleepless days you live between my breaths, the distance between us was smaller than the longing inside me. Even if we grew apart, my feelings didn't move the same way. Your name stays, never disappearing in the dark. When I look back on the days we lived, you were always the first light. Even the time we lost was still part of love. I see it now. If someday our paths cross again, I want to tell you, you're still here inside me. Not as sorrow, but as gratitude. Your name stays clear even when the wind passes. As long as I live, your trace will remain warm. The last gift love left for a word. On a winter night when darkness fell, I thought every light in my life was gone. But in a small corner of my heart, your faint warmth awakened again. Even in despair, warmth remained because of the time we once loved. Even as the world changes, love's breath doesn't disappear. Quiet miracle, I know that miracle was you. As I walk through the winter of my life, a small hope inside me began to bloom. Even when emotions froze, love still illuminated my way. Feelings I couldn't tell anyone, the voice that echoed silently each night. The more I try to let go, the clearer the shadow of longing became. But within it, I found the strength to walk forward again because of you. Even with a broken heart, love never fully vanishes. Oh, quiet miracle, love was stronger than sorrow. It wasn't an end with a single tear. It was shaping a new version of myself. Even old wounds became pieces completing who I am now. Even if we never meet again, I'll be okay. Your love still breathes inside me. Miracles don't come from far away. They're born from the moments we love. Quiet miracle, the warm name that moved my life again. Even when winter ends and spring arrives, I won't forget the light love left behind. The reason I can dream of happiness again is you. Is you. Quiet miracle, love that helped me rise again. As long as your warmth remains, I'll keep walking forward like a miracle that arrived without sound. You shine quietly inside my heart. A piano for someone I miss, even if it stops. My heart does not. Piano for someone I miss, even if it stops. My heart does not. In the middle of a quiet room, only the piano guards the night. In a melody with no words, your smile blooms again. My fingertips touch only the keys, yet my heart is the first to cry. Even when I play to forget, all memories come alive again. All the love I never said flows out as melody. Piano for someone I miss, reach them even if it cannot reach in distance. Just once, carry my heart to them, show how deeply I loved. Piano for someone I miss, don't stop until the night is the heart that falls onto the keys. The reason the music never ends is because you existed. Piano for someone I miss. Even if my heart breaks, keep ringing. This love was never sadness, it was the reason I lived. Piano for someone I miss. Not for a moment should you stop, because maybe someday you might hear it from afar. Piano for someone I miss. Even if my heart breaks, keep ringing. This love was never sadness, it was the reason I lived. Piano for someone I miss. Not for a moment should you stop, even if we never meet again. My love remains here, even when the last note disappears. You do not end inside me. The way you love me, I still love the same way. You smiled first over the smallest thing, and even when I complained, you held me in the end. Being sincere is enough, even if you're clumsy. The tone of your voice still holds my heart. I used to struggle with love, but after you, I finally learned it. Not the person remains, but the heart they taught me. The way you love me, I still love with that same heart. Even when it's not easy, I don't give up. Even when it hurts, I don't let go. You were the one who showed me that love is effort. You used to say, to understand someone, listen with your heart. Now it works. So even now, I try to hear emotions rather than win conversations. I once didn't know how to love, but because of you, I finally do. It's not the happy memories that remain, it's the method of loving. The way you love me, with the warmth I learned to hold myself to. Even on difficult days, I don't collapse like I used to. You proved to me that love is stronger than we think. Sometimes longing poison, but that isn't misfortune, it's growth. As much as I lost, I also gained a better heart. The way you love me, when love finds me again someday, I'll love that person with the heart I learned from you. The breakup isn't the end, it is another beginning, where love continues. The way you love me, when love finds me again someday, I'll love that person with the heart I learned from you, because love continues beyond the goodbye. The reason I can still love is because your way of loving lives inside me. Silent dream of you. Even asleep, my heart reaches you. The dawn makes no sound at all, yet the loudest thing is still your name. I'm afraid you'll disappear when I close my eyes, so I never let go of you. Even in dreams I thought love had grown distant, but it stayed closer than I imagined. A story longer than a goodbye. I've seen my heart still refuses to end. Silent dream of you, I live inside it. The desire to meet you again is stronger than the desire to forget you. All the emotions I cannot say loud flow to every night. I thought your face and name would fade, yet somehow they grow sharper instead. The part of me that tried to give love up was never as real as the part that wanted to keep it in the deep stillness of dawn. You're the most alive, the reason I don't want to wake. I don't want to lose you, even in dreams. Silent dream of a story that won't end. Morning pushes reality closer, but emotion stays beside you. Even if time doesn't return what I lost, the heart I loved you with remains unchanged. If someday we meet again, I'll finally say this: I was never gone, not once. Whether in dreams or in life, my love has only ever moved in one direction. Silent dream of you, a breath still connected to you. Even when memories fade, emotions stay. As long as I'm alive, my love is alive too. Silent dream of you, a breath still connected to you. As long as I'm alive, my love is alive too. Even when morning wakes me, my heart remains with you. I can't forget you. The more I try, the clearer your name becomes. Even if I walk a different road, my heart is still pointed toward you. People say time heals everything, but I only fall deeper with time. Instead of wanting to erase you, I always wanted to hold on. No matter how much I pretend, love never hides, it keeps echoing inside. I can't forget you. The harder I try, the sharper you were made. Even my heart never ended. Your breath is still alive inside me. I count the seasons that drifted apart, trying to survive the time without you. Deep in the heart where moonlight sings, every door I open still leads to you. The story may be over, but my heart keeps continuing the next chapter. Even if distance grows between us, in my dreams I still hold you. Midnight love returns and wakes my quiet heart again. The more I say I've forgotten, the clearer your face becomes. When midnight love calls to me, I cannot refuse. Even if it ended, it hasn't ended. My heart remembers you. When I walk through the dawn and the streets we walk come back to life, your smile, your trembling voice, every moment pulls me back to you. The happier the memory was, the deeper it cuts into my heart. Why is it that the love we fail to hold is the love that stays the longest? Every truth I couldn't say pours out on nights like this. Midnight love returns and wakes my quiet heart again. The more I say I've forgotten, the clearer your face becomes. When midnight love calls to me, I cannot refuse. Even if it ended, it hasn't ended. My heart remembers you. I know you'll never come back. Yeah, my heart keeps reaching for you. The words it's over, and I can't let go. Collide inside the same heart. A voice that won't release me even when you're gone, even if you're far away. My heart keeps calling your name. Midnight love, the memory that grows sharper the more I try to forget. You don't have to return because my love is still alive here. You don't have to return, but for tonight, I wanna love you once more. Love may have ended, but this night refuses to let you go. Till we meet again, my heart won't let go. Even if this winter never turns warm, I'm still holding where your hands once stayed. The memories breathe in every quiet room, and I close my eyes to hear you again. Goodbye should end the story, but ours keeps turning the pages on its own. I keep believing without proof. Love doesn't stop just because life does. Until we meet again, I'll save a place for you inside my days. No matter how much time separates us, you're still the answer to my heart. Even if the world forgets your name, I never will. Not once. I wear the silence you left behind, like a coat that never fits right. Every night I talk to the sky, hoping it carries my words to you. If longing hurts, then let it. I would rather hurt than lose you. Some promises don't fade, they just wait for the moment they return. Until we meet again, I walk every season with you in mind. Whether the wind is warm or bitter cold, my love doesn't change direction. Even if tomorrow looks different, I'll always look for you in the light. If souls recognize each other beyond time and beyond memory, then somewhere you already know I'm still coming back to you. Until we meet again, I'll call your name between the days. Every morning and every night, my heart travels towards you. If love is real, it always returns, and mine will. Until we meet again, I'll call your name between the days. Every morning and every night, my heart travels towards you. If love is real, it always returns, and mine will. If I see you in a dream tonight, I'll count it as a meeting. Until the next. A story breathing under moonlight, that's where we still stay. In the quiet breath of the night air, your memories fresh like gentle waves, without a word we could understand. The warmth inside your eyes, even when we didn't call each other's name. Our hearts kept walking the same direction. Even loneliness itself was just a road away. The Moonlight Story hasn't ended yet. The final chapter for you and me is still waiting to be open. Even after goodbyes pass, even after seasons change, the pages of our love will never lose their glow. In the shadows sleeping by the window, your laughter echoes from far away. In the shadows sleeping by the window, laughter echoes from far away. In the distance too close to reach, we endlessly search for one another. It didn't hurt because I couldn't hold you. It hurt because I never wanted to lose you. The farther you seem, the louder your name echoed inside me. The Moonlight Story is still Even the nights we cried under the moon will make sense when that day comes. The moonlight story will bring us back again when we meet with the very first look. The words hidden inside all the silence I was never gonna once. Let them reach you now. The moonlight story will bring us back again when we meet with the very first look. The words hidden inside all the silence I was never gonna once. Let them reach you now. Even after the moonlight fades, our story continues, not ending, but turning the page. Where your heart lives, that's where I wanna be. When the evening wind settles, your memory quietly returns. Even without speaking a word, I feel the warmth in your eyes. Even when the world trembled, the place I leaned was always you. Even from far away, my heart still stands right behind yours. Where your lies, if I'm living somewhere inside it, then every moment of waiting finally makes sense when the door opens someday. Even if I return from a long road, I'll still end up reaching you. No matter how many seasons change, the warmth you left never faded. I may be standing in a different scenery, but I'm always walking towards you. The pain, the memories, the longing, they were always I'm not losing you. The road that the heart follows always points to only one person. Where your heart lives, if I could stand in that place someday, I can't endure this long search with these. Night may come, dawn may come, whatever color tomorrow paints, I won't stop moving towards you. Even if love looks lost along the way, it will return to its own season. Even without calling a name, we already know how to find each other. Where your heart lives, I'll wait for the day the door opens. Let me look like it never returns, but it always has a moment when it does. When I look into your eyes again, I'll finally meet myself there. I'll wait for the day the door opens. Let me look like it never returns, but it always has a moment when it does. When I look into your eyes again, I'll finally meet myself there. One thing time can never change. The place I belong has always been you. More than you knew, I loved you deeper than I could ever say. The feelings I couldn't speak, I go lie every night. Even a small change in your expression shook my entire heart. You never realized how quietly I heard. The more I try to hide my truth, the clearer it remained. More than you knew. Pretend I forgot, but my heart never lied. Love leaves a mark stronger than time. Back then I was too young to express anything honestly, more than you knew. I still carry that love inside me, even through the distance between us. Kept flowing toward you, even if there is no road back. My heart still refused to stop. If someday we meet again, I wanna tell you my love never once diminished. It wasn't something from the past, it's a feeling still alive today. More than you knew. I loved you and I still do. No matter what the breakup stole, my feelings never collapsed. The heart that survived the longing, that was you. In every sunset, I still see you, a face that never fades. At the edge of the crimson sky, I meet you once again. Your warm voice returns the moment you whisper my name. Seasons kept turning, but my heart stayed right where you were. Even as time grows distant, memory never softens. In every sunset you remain. You've never disappeared, not once. Even when the light falls and the dark arrives, my love stays in its place. When the horizon glows, my heart remembers you first. On the haunted road I walk, the wind brings back your scent. Without a word you tell me it's okay, you can smile again. The sorrow I could erase was smaller than the love I wanted to keep. Even the feelings I try to forget find their way back to you. In every sunset you're still there, clear as though you're watching me. Even when the light falls and the dark arrives, my love never dims. When the color will shine on you forever. In every sunset you'll remain, a love that never loses its glow. Even when the light falls in the darker eyes, I'll keep calling out to you. Let me say it once again. And I love you, it's still you. In every sunset you remain, a love that never loses its glow. Even when the light falls in the darker eyes, I'll keep calling out to you. Let me say it once again. I love you, it's still you. When my day slowly ends, I reach you again, carried by the sunset. It's again beside fading memory yonder. You remain impossible to erase. As losing a sad, fading memory on the net. Your warmth still sits in the center of my chest. I feel like I could reach you if I extend my hand. Yet reality keeps moving far away. Your smiling face is already blurring, the tremble of your voice fading away. And yet somehow it's the sadness that becomes clearer. Even if love fades, longing does not. Oh, fading memory, please don't disappear. Fading memory, please don't disappear. Without the memories, how could I live? It's okay if I can't hold you again, as long as the truth that you existed remains. Fading memory, please don't go dark. I breathe because of the warmth you left behind. In the photograph, your smile still shines as if time never moved. The road we walked hand in hand remains untouched inside my heart. I know memories can be cruel, yet I still wanna remain inside them. Because even if we can't return, the love we had was real. Each time it fades, I try to remember even deeper. Fading memory, please don't disappear. Without the memories, how could I live? It's okay if I can't hold you again, as long as the truth that you existed remains. Fading memory, please don't go dark. I breathe because of the warmth you left behind. Someday far away, even if every name is forgotten, the moment you move, my heart will never disappear. Fading memories, stay with me until the very end. Be the light that keeps me from being alone. The place where you once stood is empty now, but love is still unbroken. Fading memory, stay with me until the very end. Be the light that keeps me from being alone. tears. Love will not. Forever yours, my heart has always belonged to you until the end. Among all the roads before me, I always ended up choosing you. Even your quiet little smile made the whole world soften and glow. Love may tremble on the path of time, but it eventually points to one place. Even when we grew apart, my feelings never truly left you. Forever yours, my heart still waits in the same place. Even if goodbye pulled us apart, love did not waver. Every small moment of happiness I still hold gently inside me. On the days I could barely endure, thinking of you helped me breathe again. There was something irreplaceable that only you carried, even if our time was short. My emotions never were. What faded was just time. Forever yours, the love I kept never faltered. No matter how far we've drifted, the warmth of that day still lives in me. The wish to remember was always stronger than the urge to forget. If someday we pass by again, my heart will quietly say you're still inside me, not out of regret, but because love left truth behind. Forever yours, a confession that continues quietly today. Even as seasons shift and time moves on, my feelings remain exactly where they were. Love didn't end, it simply began, waiting for its next moment. Forever yours, the last love I guard to the end. Even when distance grows, my heart keeps reaching toward you. In the end, all of me says one thing: forever yours, today and tomorrow. I'm still on your side. A promise I keep, a love I hold to the very end, even alone. The seasons we shared still rest deep inside my heart. The warmth I thought had faded returns to my fingertips tonight. Even though we're far apart now, my feelings still reach you. The unspoken promises still breathe within my chest. A promise I keep, you may not know, but I kept it all. as a wilted flower blooms again. My heart stayed alive for you. Time that never returns, our voices buried within it. If memories only hurt, I wouldn't have held them for so long. Even my tears were shaped by the love that remained. Even when it ended, a quiet promise never truly did. A promise I keep. I don't speak your name anymore, but my heart is still on your side. Even with no road back, love never truly drifts away. The reason I'm still holding on was always you. If someday we meet again, I wanna tell you I never once forgot you. Not out of regret, but out of truth I kept alive. A promise I keep, a quiet love that still reaches you. Wherever you are, my heart will not change, but time cannot erase. It's the love I kept to the end. A promise I keep, a feeling even goodbye couldn't erase. Deep in my heart, a place to reach into you. Tomorrow just like today, I will keep that promise.